Introducing
Susan Lucci's giving these women a sexy PJ makeover. Next Rach.
Moonlight After Ghost Whisperer, this fall on CBS.
Maybe in his own sneaky way, Brad hit on something that you and I were good for each other, Katie. So why not? What are we waiting for? We're not kids. We know what we want. Let's do it. Let's go for it.
Jack, are you asking me to marry you?
I guess I am. Marry me, Katie.
You're wrong, Jack. We are not over. Hi, Parker.
You know I was coming by, right?
Yeah, sure. And I've got cornbread in the kitchen to prove it. Why don't you go cut yourself a piece, huh?
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Go ahead. Parker? Parker, could you come in here, please? I have to talk to you. Paul.
Hey, how are you?
Were you able to sleep at all?
No, I just rested. I kept hearing the phone ring.
Yeah, well, it's in the paper now, so people have been calling. I took a list of names if you want to call them back.
You spoke to everybody?
Briefly. I didn't really know what to say.
What is there to say? I'll call him in a couple of days. Thank you so much for being here, both of you. Oh,
I'll get him up.
no, I'll get it. Hi, darling.
Hi.
Oh, well, I wish I could take credit for this, but we went into the florist, and on the way up, we offered to deliver them. How are you doing? I've had better days, that's for sure. Deepest sympathy, Lucinda.
I know it's fast, and we really haven't even talked about it, but I think you know that I love you. And I think you love me, too.
I do. I love you so
all right,
much.
okay, so let's do this. What are we waiting for? Katie, will you marry me?
Oh, Jack. I don't know.
As the World Turns is sponsored by Olay Definity. See your skin in a whole new light.
What ages you most? It's not just wrinkles. It's dullness, discoloration, and brown spots. Retaliate. With new Olay Definity Deep Penetrating UV Foam. It penetrates multiple surface layers to fight the look of discoloration, brown spots, and wrinkles in just 8 weeks. For skin so luminous, it's highly defined. New Definity UV Foam by Olay. Definitely love the skin you're in.
Ah, soft. It must be Charmin Ultra. It's our best Charmin ever. It's so soft, you'll want more. But so absorbent, you can use less. You can use less because it's more absorbent than the leading value brand. is our softest for sure. Less is even more. Try Charmin Ultra, best for bare bottoms.
Charmin.
Staring at the blank page before you, open up the dirty window. Release your inhibitions, feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you, only you can let it in. Today is where your book begins.
Let yourself shine. Discover the new attitude of Pantene.
They're creepy and they're kooky, mysterious and spooky. They're all together ooky, the Addams Family.
Introducing M&M's Dark Chocolate.
OxyClean, the stain specialist. What's your laundry challenge?
I've got spaghetti sauce on this tablecloth.
Put the power of OxyClean right on the mess. Look how it works like magic on that tough grease. Don't just get it clean, get it OxyClean.
Taking care of my home is not easy. I barely have time for myself anymore. But now, things have gotten a little better with Airwick Aromatherapy Scented Oils in essential oil fragrances like calming, soothing, and relaxation that help me unwind and feel at ease. If only for a moment. Airwick Scented Oil Aromatherapy Fragrances. It's good to be home. And to experience aromatherapy anywhere in your home, try Airwick Decosphere. David's Bridal announces the $99 gown sale. Select gowns starting at just $99. Plus every gown $50 to $200 off. But that's just the start. Come in now and pay no interest and no payments for 6 months. Find the gown of your dreams at the $99 gown sale. Now at David's Bridal. But hurry, sale ends July 23rd. Call 1-800-399-BRIDE to schedule your appointment today.
CBS News. Experience you can trust.
Summer Blockbuster Week continues on an all-new Late Show. Tonight, Dave's got Adam Sandler. And tomorrow, John Travolta, Paula Abdul. And Dave celebrates his mom's birthday.
Deepest. Please, get those things out of here. She
right.
wanted this to happen. She wanted
I'm so
this to
sorry. I
happen.
never would have brought those flowers up here if I knew they were for my mother. I'm so sorry. Let me clean them up.
Come on, let it go, boo. Come on. Lucinda is not the issue. Paul is. Paul is gone. Well, but you need to mourn his passing. I'm talking about you. I can't go through another funeral. No, but you need to say goodbye. I mean, you can do something simple, something informal. We all need to say goodbye. You could do I don't know, our own memorial service right here. Maybe today?
Yeah.
You think?
I think that's a good idea. What do you think?
Yeah, we'll keep it real simple. Just us?
I don't know. I don't know.
How about we just go, we'll go get changed so you can think about it.
You'll be here?
I will. Go right ahead.
I'm so sorry. I did not know those flowers were from my mother.
It's okay. I think my mom blames Lucinda for Paul's death.
That's why it was very insensitive of my mother to send flowers under the circumstances. I'm sorry. I should probably go get changed. Before you go, I think you both should know that Jade has left town. What?
Why?
Well, she told me what happened in Branson, and she just wants to have a fresh start. Yeah, I can understand that. You know, Jade and I didn't get a chance to get very close. There were a lot of misunderstandings, a lot of mischances, but I'm glad she worked things out with the two of you before she left. I think she'll come back. I hope so.
You should get going.
Yeah, okay. See you later, Joey.
Honey, please go in and lie down.
I have to return these phone calls.
Nobody expects to hear back from you today.
But if we're gonna have a service
Today, how can we possibly get anything pulled together for today? You know what? You just tell me who you think should be here, and I will make the calls, okay?
just a short list, I guess. You and the kids and me.
Well, unfortunately, Bob is at that out-of-town convention, and he won't be able to make it. But I think anybody who cared about Paul should be here.
It's just such a waste. Such a waste. And it's unfair. He lived life to its fullest. He was such a creative spirit.
And we had our moments, but I know. We were getting along so well lately, and after Jennifer died, he was so giving. He was so good to me. I know, sweetheart. This is your chance to give back. It's your chance to honor Paul and say goodbye. And I promise you that I will make certain that everybody who loved him is here.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to wake you. You just seemed cold. I'll let you rest.
Wait. I've been thinking.
About Paul.
Yes, and about you and me.
Look, Meg, whatever you want to do, I'm going to leave that up to you.
You need to know that I made a decision.
No, I know. You want an annulment.
Yes.
Yes.
I don't understand. How can they just declare someone dead? They haven't even found a body. It says so right here.
I think they know from experience the height of the cliff and temperature of the water and so forth.
So they're guessing.
Well, and the fact that no one has seen him.
Well, that doesn't mean anything. Jack was missing for months.
Yes, well, you're right about that. He was. But Jack got very lucky. We all got very lucky. I'm sorry, Parker. I know it's like one bad thing after another, but...
What?
You are too grown up for me to pretend that life isn't like this sometimes.
Sometimes?
I know sometimes it feels like you can't catch your breath. And you know what I do at times like those? I think about you and your brother and your sister. And I picture your faces, and I think about how much I love you. And that gets me through.
With everyone I have, it's like I can't hold on to them. If they don't die, they just leave.
Well, I'm here. I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah, my dad. He went to D.C. for a conference. Told me he'd be home for my birthday. He never came back.
I know.
No, you don't know what it's like. You have no idea what it feels like to lose someone forever.
Yeah, I do.
Here, what is it exactly that you don't know? You don't know how you feel. You don't know if you want to get married again. Is it me?
No, I know how I feel. And nothing would make me happier than to marry you. But not because your brother forced your hand. I mean, after all, he did start this whole thing with the fake jeweler and the fake phone call.
Yeah, okay, all right. But when you thought you were getting a ring from me, that made you happy, yes?
Yeah. Yes, it made me happy, I will admit it. But then I started thinking, and I thought, what am I thinking? We've only been dating for a couple months.
All right, you're right. I did this all wrong. But Katie, I love being with you. Everything about you. And I trust you. Everything you say, I believe that you really mean it. And I want to marry you. Not just because you're beautiful and you're smart and you're sexy and you're fun, but because I think we could build a life together that would make both of us happy.
I want that too. So much.
Okay.
But we have a lot of stuff to deal with. I mean, I know you keep telling me that Carly is over you, but I don't buy it. Especially after this latest stunt, the jeweler. You can't tell me she wasn't part of that. I wouldn't believe it. And you're not saying anything.
I've been thinking of a way to tell you this.
Just say it.
I don't know for sure if she was a part of that whole phony jeweler, but I do know that she's still interested in me.
Because?
She told me.
Vitamins and minerals of Centrum Silver, I've got a big announcement. We've been reformulated.
When you say reformulated, are you talking...
Relax, we still help protect the health of people over 50. And now we're better balanced to work together.
No, you.
Like more C and E to support natural cell repair.
I love this antioxidant.
That's me. Working better together. From A to Zinc. New age-adjusted Centrum Silver.
We see glossy curls, smooth, straight styles. We see you. The John Frieda collection. Everything we create begins with you. Like our frizzy, style-starting shampoos and conditioners. They're infused with styling ingredients to start your style right in the shower for instantly easier, curly or straight styles. Another salon breakthrough from the professionals behind the John Frieda collection. The beauty of invention.
You worry. You worry that your bladder control problem is as obvious as if you announced it to the world. The good news is overactive bladder symptoms can be treated. And the great news is Detrol LA, because it's the brand doctors prescribe most. One pill works all day and night to help calm the bladder muscle causing those frequent sudden urges. If you have certain stomach problems, glaucoma, or trouble getting urine to pass, you shouldn't take Detrol LA. The most common side effects are dry mouth, headache, constipation, and abdominal pain. All medicines have benefits and risks, and there may be other options. So ask your doctor about Detrol LA. Just imagine what a calmer bladder could do for you.
You look great.
Oh, thanks.
Detrol LA.
You obsess over your baby's belly. We obsess over the food that nourishes it. Gerber Organic. Expect more than organic standards. Expect Gerber standards. Gerber, anything for baby. Plug into Glade Scented Oil Fan. Because when you fan the fragrance, you fill the room. I smell it here.
I smell it here.
I smell it here too. Plug it in, plug it in.
While some fresheners seem strong just around the outlet, Glade Plug-in's unique fan fills the whole room with freshness.
Freshness in the air, freshness everywhere. Plug it in, plug it in.
Glade Plug-in Scented Oil Fan. Fan the fragrance, fill the room. S.C. Johnson, a family company.
Why do I love my voluminous mascara more than any other? Because it's positively unflakeable. Unlike those other mascaras. Now my lashes, unbelievably full. Unbeatably plush. Even when they're 5 times fuller. So go ahead. Wink 'em, blink 'em, bat 'em, love 'em. Voluminous mascara from L'Oreal.
Capri Sun, now with protective antioxidants, vitamin C and E, to help support a healthy immune system. Capri Sun with protective antioxidants. How cool is that?
None of this means that I don't appreciate your support the last few days. It was very kind of you to let me stay here.
Whatever your motives, Meg, I married you because I loved you. I don't say that to make you feel guilty. I care about you. You needed a place to stay. I was glad to help.
You helped a lot, but we both know
Okay,
that.
you know what? I really don't need to hear it again. Thank you.
I care about you, Craig.
No,
I do.
you married me to right a wrong. I took Lucinda's company. You were going to give it back to her.
And if I had to do it all over again, it would be very different. But let's just agree that it was a mistake. And
Fine, I'm going to get my attorneys to start on email.
Meg?
Hi. Hey, is everyone all right?
Oh, I don't mean to alarm you. I tried your phone.
I turned it off. What's happened?
Well, Barbara's having sort of a memorial service at her suite for Paul. I thought you should know.
Well, I can't imagine she'd want me there.
I didn't run it by her, so last minute, but she did say that she wanted anybody there that cared about Paul, and nobody cared about him more than you.
I loved him with all my heart.
Exactly. So at least think about it.
Meg, do you want your own attorneys? Lily?
Greg? Actually, I was just leaving. Maybe you should go with me.
Thank you, but I can't leave just yet.
Meg has been staying here.
Holden and I offered for her to stay at our house, and she agreed initially, and then she got cold feet. Why is that?
It was just for a day or two. I needed to be alone.
We would have left you alone.
Yeah, I know. And I was planning on visiting, but Craig and I,
Craig and I? Why are you keeping up this pretense, Meg?
I'm not. It's just that we have some things to settle.
There are some legalities to be hammered out. Meg has asked me for an annulment.
Remind me again, why are we celebrating?
Because Katie and Jack are going to have a wonderful life, thanks to me.
Oh, I'm afraid to ask.
Who would be very unhappy if Katie and Jack got married?
That's a good question. They're getting married?
What, you don't think they should?
Yeah, I guess if they want to, sure.
Well, they belong together.
I can think of 2 or 3 people who would disagree with that.
Exactly, Brad and Carly.
Right. Brad and Carly. So you're telling me that Brad and Carly did something not very nice?
Horrible. Brad has someone calling at the studio pretending they were the jeweler, and he knew that if Katie overheard, she would think that Jack had bought her an engagement ring.
And she would think this, why?
The point is, Katie got her hopes up. And then when Jack didn't ask her to marry him, she was crushed. But I knew something was kosher.
Not kosher.
What?
Never mind.
So I went to talk to my friend, the jeweler,
Mm-hmm.
and it turns out everything was a trunk of lies.
That clears it right up.
It certainly does, and now Jack and Katie, they can live happily ever after.
I am sure they are very grateful. I'm just curious, though. Since Katie is usually a self-starter, why did you feel you had to interfere?
For you, Henry.
Katie, I know that this proposal comes on the heels of a lot of family stuff with Brad, now Carly.
I want to know what she said. And not the watered-down version. I want to know exactly what she said.
She said she loves me and she wants me back.
Okay, I knew that.
And she kissed me. Listen, I don't want to lie to you. For a moment there, I thought it felt like old times. But then I set her straight.
How?
I told her I was in love with you.
You told her that? You said those words?
Yeah, well, I realize it kind of comes as a shock to you because somewhere along the way I forgot to tell you those words myself, but I do. I love you, Katie.
This is so backwards.
I know it is. I know. First I ask you to marry me and then I tell you I love you. I'm out of practice.
It's okay. I love you too.
So I'm forgiven? For being backwards?
Yeah. I guess it kind of works for us. So let's go backwards again, and you can tell me more about Carly. So you told her you loved me, and...
Yes, and that I wanted to be with you, and that she's just gonna have to get used to it.
And then what?
And then I left. And I realized that this is not the best time to be talking about Carly, but I really don't think that we should be keeping anything from each other. I know that you don't want
No, I don't want that. So in the interest of full disclosure, I will tell you that it's not easy to hear that Carly put her cards on the table. Because I'm sure there was a part of you that loved to hear that she wants you back.
My ego had a moment, yes, but luckily I've got a very good memory. I don't want to live like that anymore.
Could be about the kids.
Yes, it could be. What's up?
Hey, I'm sorry to bother you. It's about Parker. And I know that we talked about telling him about Paul together, but it's in the paper.
So he knows.
Yeah.
How's he doing?
Not good. He's back to how I left and how he can't trust anybody, and then he ran out.
He left the house?
No, not yet. He just went to his room. Could you come by and talk to him, Jack? I don't want him running off.
I'll be right over. Parker just found out about Paul. I really gotta get over there. He's a mess.
To Carly's?
Yeah, look. I can't promise that anything's gonna be different. Katie, I have 3 kids with a woman who's not exactly honest. She's gonna be a part of our lives. That is, if you say you'll marry me.
It could all start with your pet and just one flea. Before you know it, one becomes 2, then 10, then hundreds, even thousands, infesting not only your pet, but also your carpet, your bed, even you. To protect your pet and home from fleas, ask for Frontline Plus. Just 1 dose kills fleas and ticks fast. It's the one that's waterproof, and it lasts all month long. Don't let one flea become a big problem. Ask for the brand that vets and pets count on most. For dogs and cats, it's the vet's #1 choice, Frontline Plus.
We're at Westminster Market to see how our best spray and wash formula works on tough stains.
You gotta have some stains if you're gonna work in a kitchen.
You hear about that volcano, Ketchup a Katoa? It's like, whoa, hell! New spray and wash now has Resolve Power, so it removes tough stains the first time, guaranteed. Take a look.
That's amazing.
See?
The stain's gone. I can't believe you got it out.
It's an amazing product. Trust spray and wash, forget stains. And for stubborn dried-in stains, try spray and wash dual power.
Sometimes I look in the mirror and I think, geez, whose skin is that? So I use L'Oreal's Age Perfect Pro Calcium Moisturizer. I take calcium every day to make me stronger. This does the same kind of thing for my skin. It makes my fragile skin tone, redensified. Age Perfect Pro Calcium by L'Oreal.
They're creepy and they're kooky, mysterious and spooky. They're all together ooky, the Addams Family.
Introducing M&M's Dark Chocolate.
The new Dell Inspiron 1420, powered by Intel Centrino Duo processor technology. Dell, yours is here.
Tennis Serenity underwear has always kept you protected, feeling fresh, and enjoying life. So coming up with our new look was only natural.
The Infinity Hair Designer by Conair is the next revolution in styling. A triple action attachment grips hair tight and rotates to dry and straighten faster from any angle. One hand, no brush, no weight. Salon results without the salon. Infinity by Conair.
What percentage of Americans said men are better drivers than women? They are smarter than President Bush. What percentage of Americans do not wear underwear? A lot of women, it doesn't fit with their jeans. They don't want to leave a panty line or whatever.
I need to meet these women.
If you know how America thinks, you could win $10 million.
Drew Carey hosts the richest game show in TV history. Wow. The Power of 10 premieres Tuesday, August 7th. To apply to be a contestant, go to CBS.com.
I was surprised at how much I lost in the first week, and that was all the motivation I needed to continue.
Introducing the new Excel program. It's fast, easy, and real weight loss.
It was very flexible. It fit my lifestyle, and it showed me results right away, and I knew I can do it.
I lost 75 pounds in 39 weeks. I love the way I look now. I love it.
What are you waiting for? Call LA Weight Loss now.
Lose weight for only $3 a week, plus the cost of LA Lights. Call 1-800-526-SLIM.
This is nice.
Yeah.
Oh, do you have a quarter?
Yeah. You gonna make a wish?
Maybe.
I found a quarter! Going to extremes to make ends meet? Try spending less on car insurance. 1-800-SAFE-AUTO. Minimum coverage for minimum budgets. Is that what you wished for?
New anchor team.
Yeah, right.
New attitude.
new reason to watch. Diane Burns and Rob Johnson. Tonight on CBS 2 News at 10.
Susan Lucci's giving these women a sexy PJ makeover. Next Rach.
With Jen Intolerable? A new Big Brother, CBS tonight.
Katie, I love you. And I want you to be my wife. But you gotta know what comes with the package, okay? Parker, he still has a lot of problems, and JJ and Sage, they need a lot of attention.
I know. I know that. I love your kids.
They're crazy about you. But you have to know that there will be moments like this where Carly's gonna call and I'm gonna have to go over there.
It's okay. You know I understand that. I want you to go.
So you do understand.
Jack, you just told me about Carly saying she wants you back and kissing you. Because you know that I don't want you holding anything back from me. And I love that you know that, and I love that you and I are so honest with each other, no matter how hard it is. I think that came out of being friends first, because we were never trying to put that perfect person forward for
Well,
each
half
other.
the time we were talking about how awful we felt.
Exactly. So I trust that in you. That when you tell me how you feel, it's exactly how you feel. So if you tell me that Carly kissing you just convinced you that I'm right, then I believe you.
So?
So? Anytime you want to propose, I think you know the answer.
Okay, you know, I'm gonna do this right.
Yeah?
Yes. I'm going to ask you again, officially. I'm going to make this something special, something that we both remember with the ring and the music and the whole 9 yards. So the next time when you say yes, if you say yes.
Hey, just, don't ask me to marry you unless you want to get stuck. Don't say you weren't warned.
So you made sure Jack and Katie would get married for me.
Because I know how much you love her. She's your best friend, and now that you're happy, I know that you want her to be happy too.
Well, you're right, I do.
And it didn't hurt that Brad got furious.
That's my girl.
And that tacky Carly, she doesn't deserve Jack. And now she can't have him.
Well, there'll be no dancing in Milltown tonight.
Are you proud of me?
Yes, I'm very proud of you. But tell me, altruist that you are, is there some other reason that you want Katie to be happy? You don't have to worry, Vanna.
Oh, I'm not worried. I mean, my mother was right in a lot of things, never to trust a pretty woman.
Is this about your mother?
My mama is a beautiful woman, but unfortunately, one beautiful woman wasn't enough for my father. So she always warned me never to have a pretty best friend. She'll just steal your man.
Liebchen, you're not going to lose me.
I know.
You do?
Yeah, because you make me happy and I make you happy, so why would you leave me? But as fun as you are, just sometimes I get a little lonely and I just want to talk to a girl, and in the past I've had a problem trusting people, and now things have changed with Katie, and I really like her. Is that okay?
Of course it is.
So she can be my best friend too?
I insist on it. And you're right. You're right, you do make me happy.
And an omen. Good.
Let's not turn this into a confrontation, please.
It's all right. Lily is angry with me.
With very good reason.
You know what? We all have our reasons, good and bad.
I'm not going to debate this with you. I need to get back to Barbara's. Please consider coming by. Greg?
Lily? Nobody gives anger better than Lily. Of course, except her mother. Now, Sierra was never like that, but then again, she had a sense of humor.
Well, that must be why she married you.
Yes, must be. Lawyers are hard at work. What did Lily want?
I turned my phone off.
Seemed like she wanted you to go somewhere with her.
Barbara's having a memorial for Paul.
Of course she is.
Today.
And you want to go?
Doesn't matter what I want.
Of course it matters. You loved him. So go.
Barbara doesn't want me there.
So what?
So I don't want to make things worse.
How can you make things worse, Meg? The man is dead. It doesn't get worse than that.
If it weren't in her home.
Oh, you know what? Why are you even so worried about what other people think?
You know, I'm not like you, Craig. I don't do whatever I want, and to hell with everybody else.
How you doing?
I'm okay. I don't know. I guess I thought when I hit the shower I'd cry, but nothing. I guess I just feel kind of numb. It's like I'm in shock. It hasn't really hit me yet.
It's gonna take some time.
You know, he was the only one until you that never really cared what people thought about me.
Well, he loved you.
I love him. It's kind of weird. It's like everybody's disappearing, you know. Casey's in prison.
Yeah. Now Jade's left town. I don't know. I don't know. I just wish.
What?
No, it's pointless. It's life. You don't get do-overs.
And if you did?
I wish that everyone could be happy.
You okay?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm fine.
I just think I've been fighting something since I got back from Branson. Something I ate or I didn't eat. It's just probably stress or something. What are you doing?
Calling my mom. We're staying home. I don't want you getting any sicker.
Hi.
Hi.
Thanks for coming. Kim just called, and she said that Barbara's having sort of a impromptu memorial service for Paul at the Lakeview. And before you say anything, Jack, I know that we were supposed to talk to Parker together about what happened. Sorry.
No, I understand. Once it hits the papers.
Yeah, and you know how he's always online. But that's the only reason that I called you here. I mean, I heard what you said about you and Katie, okay?
Oh, I hope so. Carly, I'm not out to hurt you. But if you or Brad continue to interfere...
No, I'm not interfering. Just need some help with Parker, okay? This brought up a lot of feelings for him, and it's the last thing he needs.
Well, at least he didn't run away. That means he feels safe here with you.
Well, clearly not safe enough to talk to me. He brought up how I left and how he doesn't know if I'll do it again. So I said the only thing that I can say, that I made a mistake. That people make mistakes and they learn from them.
I'll talk to him. Time's the memorial?
She said to come over. So I thought I'd take him if he wants to go. Unless you think that it's too much for him.
Let's see what Parker thinks.
I don't care what you say, Jack. I'm not giving up on us.
Finally, we were empty nesters. But then I was diagnosed with type 2 diabetes, and I thought my days of adventure were over. Devastated, I went to see Tony, our Health Mart pharmacist. He calmed me by explaining my medicine and how to monitor my health and diet. Now I know we'll be able to do everything.
That's our true story.
Health Mart has thousands of locally owned pharmacies honoring your prescription plans. Health Mart, caring for you and about you.
Primp. Quaff. Gussy up. Your insides.
with Metamucil. It's 100% psyllium infused to do more than just cleanse your body. Metamucil actually helps lower cholesterol, making your heart look ooh la la. Metamucil, beautify your inside. This season's beauty secret, new Berry Burst.
New Mr. Clean Power Multi-Surface Wipes. Unlike the leading disinfecting wipes, they won't pinch your fingers. They won't bunch. They come out one at a time. They're 30% thicker, so they're stronger. They're also great for tough cleaning and tackling tough messes you never thought a wipe could. New disinfecting Mr. Clean Power Multi-Surface Wipes. Dispense like a tissue, yet are tough like a towel. Also available in regular wipes.
CoverGirl introduces True Blend Minerals with magic. Brightening minerals help light up your skin for an instant, healthy glow. True Blend Luminous Foundation Blush and Bronzer with Minerals. Magic from easy breezy, beautiful CoverGirl.
When you rinse with the Crest Pro Health Rinse right away, as soon as you put it in your mouth, it really kills the germs. It's like, oh, wow, that feels really good.
That's true. In order for things to work, it doesn't mean it has to have an uncomfortable feeling.
Crest Pro Health Rinse.
On your mark!
You guys are going down.
Whatever.
Keep dreaming.
Keep your eye on Doris. She's a rocket out of the gate.
Yeah, that's what you said last week.
No! I'm gonna do it! I'm winning! I'm winning! I'm winning!
Oh, dandelion. Oh, there's some over there.
I found some.
We gotta move that finish line closer.
Yeah.
Great cheese comes from happy cows. Happy cows come from California. Real California cheese.
It's all in the pattern. It's in the pattern of how we take care of ourselves and the people we love. Quilted Northern is so much more than bath tissue. It's an important part of your routine. A personal care product you can rely on throughout the day. What makes Quilted Northern different? Its unique pattern creates a pillowy tissue that leaves you feeling fresh and clean. It's all in the pattern. A pattern of caring. Quilted Northern.
Tonight, these pirates were cut adrift. Now they're back.
I'm so scared.
Can they retake the ship? New Pirate Master, CBS tonight.
We've polled thousands of people all over the country. All you have to do to win money in this game is correctly predict how America answered our polls. How many Americans do you think have fired a gun? Earnings locked in? Let's find out what America thinks. Perfect.
Drew Carey hosts The Power of 10. Premieres Tuesday, August 7th on CBS.
Hey, don't do that. We need to go.
Not if you're sick.
I'm not sick. I'm just run down.
I've never, and I mean never, heard you complain about being ill before.
I wasn't complaining.
We're staying home.
Your mom needs us to be there.
Well, she's gonna have to understand.
You need to be there.
I can deal with saying goodbye to Paul in my own way, okay?
Fine. Then I need to be there. Okay, your mom's right. We're the only family we've got, and we need to stick together.
Fine, but if you start to feel any worse, then you're gonna tell me.
I swear, I'll tell you. You can take me to the ER if you want. Look, you're already dressed. Your mom is waiting for us. We'll just go over there for like an hour, maybe 2. We'll come back here. We'll unplug the phones. We need to do this, and I know it's not easy for you. I know you're not looking forward to it.
I'm not using you as an excuse.
I know. Come here. It's gonna be okay, all right? We're gonna get through this.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to snap at you. It's as much my fault as it is yours. I just wish that...
You have every right to be there.
I don't have a right to intrude on Barbara's grief. And she blames me, and I don't want to cause a scene.
It'll only be a scene if Barbara wants a scene. And okay, yeah, this is at her house, but that's her choosing. She could just as easily have rented a ballroom downstairs if she didn't want to travel.
Now I know why Lily doesn't debate you.
Because I am right.
Okay, fine. Okay, you're right. But Barbara will still be upset.
So what? So Barbara's going to be upset anyway. What are you going to do? Make her a little bit more upset? Who would care?
I care.
Fine. Then just stay home and be miserable.
You're no help.
Oh, you know what? Actually, I am a lot of help. I am laying out your options. You can either go, knowing it is going to be gruesome, but at least you would have been there. Or you can stay here and feel terrible about what you're missing.
It's not about what I'm missing.
It's about saying goodbye.
Yes.
Then it is up to you how you do that.
It's not that simple.
Yes, it is. It's not easy, but it is simple. You either stay or you go. Either way, I'll help you.
Tell me, what happened when you told Jack?
We don't need the blow-by-blow.
Of course we do. Did he get furious and threaten to arrest him?
Better. He proposed.
I told you he would. That's wonderful. I'm so happy for you.
Thank you.
Isn't it great, Henry?
Yeah. I don't see a ring.
Well, this was just the practice round. Neither of us thought we'd be talking about marriage so soon.
It is soon. For someone who's like completely allergic to this entire thing.
Well, I love the idea, and so does Jack. And we're gonna have a nice night where he proposes formally and gives me the ring.
Oh, that's so romantic.
Are you sure this is what you want?
I am. He makes me very happy.
Katie. If he ever lets you down.
He won't.
This calls for more champagne.
Is he okay?
Of course he is. He has you. So, I want to thank you again for talking to your jeweler friend.
I was happy to do it. Did Brad tell you anything more?
No, not really. Although he does seem to think the fact that he has some weird little crush on me justifies him sabotaging his brother.
Right. So did he mention Carly?
Oh, no. He wasn't going to admit that she was part of it.
So what do you think?
I think she knew about it at the very least. I'm sure she was cheering him on.
That's fantastic.
Why?
Because now you can crush her like a bug.
Oh, buddy, I'm so sorry. I am. Hey, you know what? There's gonna be a memorial service for him today at his mom's. You can go if you want. I can understand if you're not up for it.
I should go. But I can't go alone. I'll go with you, sweetheart. Could you come with us too?
Okay, you know what ages our skin? Free radicals from sun, stress, and pollution.
So what's a girl to do?
New Neutrogena Antioxidant Age Reverse Day Lotion. It neutralizes 99% of free radicals, helps prevent environmental cell damage, and reverses the signs of aging.
Why look older if you don't have to?
New Neutrogena Antioxidant Age Reverse.
I went to pick up my prescription, and I was told, that's just going to be $4. I said, you're joking.
I know Sandra personally, and she was only able to afford a week's worth of medication at a time.
I'm currently taking 5 different medications. Some of my medication was $100 for one prescription.
When our $4 program came out, she was able to get a whole month's generic prescription for $4.
Can you believe that? I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart.
The pharmacy at Walmart. These cows are replacing a PB&J with a grilled cheese made with cracked American singles. It's got the taste kids love with half the sugar and double the calcium of a PB&J. Kraft Singles, herds of mooey gooey goodness.
I'm crazy about hair color, especially L'Oreal's Excellence Cream. It frames my face with light, and Excellence Triple protects our delicate hair like nothing else out there. Plus, this formula won't drip, so it really covers gray. We're not crazy. We're worth it. Excellence Cream by L'Oreal Paris.
My name's Gabby. I'm a big kid. My poor pull-ups felt cold.
Cool Alert from Pull-Ups Training Pants. Only Pull-Ups has Cool Alert to help your big kid feel cool within seconds of becoming wet.
Cool. I did it.
Very cool.
Yeah.
To help him learn to stay dry.
I'm a big kid now. I'm big kid now.
Honey, how do I stop this itch?
Aww. Is it dry skin, bug bite?
Sunburn, allergy, grass itch, prickly heat, eczema, rash, poison ivy.
The only medicine you need is Lanacane. It stops itching on contact. Kills germs, too. Lanacane, the everyday, every itch fighter.
The toothache was excruciating pain. I tried the pain pill thing. When does it kick in? I put the Oragel on my teeth. I immediately felt relief.
Oragel. The pain goes away right away.
Oragel says to my toothache pain, you're done.
All these years, I've given you everything.
Would you like to come in?
I don't take well to orders.
And I do not take well to deliberate betrayal.
If this is some kind of ploy to use me to get back at him.
No one walks out on me.
You know she's gonna come back.
Better be on her hands and knees begging.
The Young and the Restless, CBS weekdays.
I don't want to go after Carly. But you must. She went after you, Katie.
I know. Even Jack admitted that she wants him back. She kissed him.
Yeah,
which means she's desperate.
And she thinks that he belongs to her.
I know. They just have so much history and 3 kids.
Well, that's why you have to take her out.
I can't do that.
You have to, Katie. You want Jack to be happy, don't you?
Of course I do.
Well, then you have to stump his ex-wife before she stumps you.
But she's the mother of Jack's kids. I can't take Carly out. It'll make his kids miserable. I just have to trust the fact that he loves me. And he does.
Wow. You're a Wonder Woman.
No, I'm not. I just trust him. We talk about everything, and when he tells me how he feels, I believe him. I'm not afraid of Carly. I mean, sure, they had chemistry. They still do. But he doesn't trust her. Even when I brought the fact up that she probably had something to do with the jewelry thing, he didn't defend her. And that's a big step. So, she can plot and scheme all she wants, but things are not gonna change. Jack wants to marry me. And Carly's just gonna have to get used to it.
Honey, I don't know if that's fair to Jack.
Why not?
Why don't we talk about it after you get changed, okay? Change your shirt and put on that blazer that I bought for you.
It's at the farm.
Okay, well, we'll have to go and get it. But you can change your shirt and wash up.
You know what? Why don't I drive you out to the farm? Then you get washed up out there.
No, just for today. It would feel good if we could just pretend that we're still a family.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
You take him. He's obviously opening up to you.
He wants us both there, Carly.
Well, I mean, if it's okay with you, there will be occasions when we have to do things as a family. And I did not put him up to this.
I don't think that you did.
Well, it's up to you. It's your call, but I do think it would be better for Parker if we were both there.
Carly, let's do this.
When was this picture taken?
A year ago?
Yeah, we'd just moving into the cottage, and Paul brought us over a lifetime supply of matches.
Yeah, I forgot about that. To keep the flame going.
Sounds like him. He's a really kind person. Yes, he was.
Barbara, honey, do you want us to put the food out, or do you think we should wait?
We put on a pot of coffee.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, I'm not hungry, but maybe other people are.
How many people are we expecting?
I don't know. I really don't know.
We just called everybody that we thought would want to be here.
It might just be us.
Should I get the door?
No, I'll get it. They're here for Paul. I'll get the door. Hello, Barbara.
On the next, As the World Turns.
The only one getting hurt here is you, unless you take your hand off my mother.
Carly, there's something I need to tell you.
Getting my company back would at least be something to make Paul's
death count for something.
You need to let Meg go.
Well, you're sick again, aren't you?
I'm just crazy.
I just saw you. You looked like you were about to pass out.
If you have diabetes and are on Medicare, you may qualify for a free meter from Liberty Medical.
You know, there are still some people who don't know that the cost of their diabetes testing supplies may be covered by Medicare. Well, if you have diabetes and you're on Medicare, your testing supplies may be covered. Here's how it works. Liberty is a Medicare participating provider. They bill Medicare and your insurance company. You pay nothing up front. Your testing supplies are delivered right to your door and no charge for shipping. You have nothing to worry about because when it's time to reorder, Liberty will remind you.
Call the number below to see if you qualify for a free meter from Liberty Medical.
Call Liberty Medical. They can help you live a better life.
Call today for your free meter.
Call 1-800-903-3884. 1-800-903-3884.
Not one to be outshined? Aussie's new Sun Touch Shine Spray quenches dry, lackluster hair, infusing it with moisture for dazzling radiance. Stunning shine, so you'll always get points. For style.
Sun get in your eyes?
Aussie's Sun Touch Shine Collection. Add some roux to your two.
First, there are runny messes. Then, sticky. Later, they're head to toe. That's why there's Pamper Stages, new range of wipes. From sensitive to swipers to clean and go. For the same great cleaning for your changing messes. Pamper Stages, inspired by babies.
Scalpel. Syringe. Laser.
Imagine becoming your own eye specialist. While drastic measures aren't for you, now there's an eye treatment that is. Introducing Regenerist Eye Derma Pod. Its revolutionary new form resurfaces, helps fill in lines, and decongests puffiness. So get the results you want without ever leaving home. Regenerist Eye Derma Pod from Olay. Love the skin you're in.
Every day you go to extra lengths for your baby's well-being. And nutritious Good Start DHA and ARA was created just for mothers like you. Our patented process starts with 100% whey protein, the highest quality protein. Then we take the extra step to break it down to be easy to digest. They're called comfort proteins, and only Nestle Good Start Supreme has them. It's the Good Start that'll last a lifetime.
In a world without adults, what happens to Law and Order?
Wait! Drop the potato!
You know, stealing's not a good thing.
I want to see those hands!
Not drinking soda should not be a law. Because pop is awesome, man, especially root beer.
Kid Nation, Wednesdays this fall on CBS.
Ready to save 50% on beautiful carpet? Just call Empire today during our super summer sale. We'll bring quality brand name carpet right to your home and all